Welcome to the Vanilla to Vixen podcast. This show contains adult content, so if you are under 18 or easily offended, please switch off now. Mr. and Mrs. N are not qualified relationship counsellors. This show is for entertainment purposes only. Now the disclaimer is out of the way. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our journey from Vanilla to Vixen.
And welcome to episode 181 of Vanilla to Vixen. It's the same however you look at it. We are Mr. and Mrs. N, also known as
the naughty couple.
That'll be the one. Hello, Mrs. N.
Hello, Mr. N.
Welcome to a proper full-length episode of Vanilla to Vixen.
No longer a quickie. We're going for a longie.
We've actually had a sleep.
Well, you could say that, but it is currently... What time is it, Mr. N?
It's gone past midnight.
It's midnight.
It's gone past midnight.
What is going on with us? Why can we not manage to do these in the daytime?
Because we are now club owners.
I know.
So if you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock for the past few months, we now have a V2V Club in the beautiful town of Nuneaton in Warwickshire.
Yeah.
Warwickshire, that's kind of that's kind of like
were you going to say Shakespeare then?
Shakespeare country. Well, it's close, isn't it, Stratford?
Yeah, it's close. It is close. Warwickshire's beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful, beautiful place. Now, before we go on, I've had a little message.
Oh, okay.
It says, Mr. N, I attended your club last week.
Oh.
And I realised, what does a bag of crisps and push-up bras have in common?
A bag of crisps and a push-up bra?
When you open them, they're both half empty.
Oh. Oh, titter. How we've missed them.
Literally titter. Indeed. So, we're back.
We are.
And we are giving you a full review of a brand new club that opened last weekend.
I still can't quite believe that we did it.
I know. But before we go on to that, we've got a little bit of news from elsewhere around the country.
Okay.
So there's another great club in Derbyshire called the Attic Experience.
Yes.
And they've got some news. They've been in the news this week with the BBC, believe it or not.
Oh.
And they've made national news. Swingers Club is approved by the council. They've applied for a licence for their huge screen.
Ah.
So they have a cinema.
They do.
At the Attic, and that's been approved. So, yeah, they've got like a full-on cinema experience.
Oh, you can go and watch naughty movies.
You can. You can. So, a big congratulations to the Attic.
Yes, well done.
For getting their cinema passed by the local council. It's not easy to get all the planning and licences, as we've discovered.
Yes, exactly. It is, yes. It is a little bit of a minefield sometimes.
It's challenging, which is kind of when you do it, you realise that's why there's not many clubs about. People aren't stupid enough to try to do it. And swinging has also been in the media this week. It's been in Lad Bible. Again,
yes.
Expert reveals 11 clear signs that your neighbour is secretly a swinger.
Awesome. Come on. What are they?
Do you want to know them?
I want to know.
Okay. Some of these are very silly. Okay. Number one, a black ring, especially on the middle finger of the right hand, could indicate someone is open to swinging.
I have heard that.
Is this true, Mrs. N, or is it a myth?
No, I have heard of it.
I think it's bullshit. So we had 200 people at the club last weekend.
Yeah.
None of them were wearing black rings on their middle finger.
I can't say as I was taking that much notice, Mr. M. Were you going around watching everybody's hands?
Everybody's hands. I watched everybody's hands. None of them had black rings. With myth busted that. Okay, number 2, anklets. Anklets on married women could be a secret sign of swinging activity.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Myth busting? Bullshit.
Absolutely.
Definitely. Okay, you're going to like this. Number 3.
Yeah.
Wicker baskets.
What?
Wicker baskets, are you ready? One of the latest trends to emerge has been placing wicker baskets or hearts outside homes. So you might want to think twice when you're out and about shopping or shopping for the house. Myth busting level?
Bullshit.
Level 10 bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
Okay, are you ready for, is this number 4? I've lost count already.
Yeah.
Loofers on cars.
Oh, you see, we've read this.
In Florida.
In Florida, we've read it, and they're also colour-coded.
But not in the UK.
No, never heard of it in the UK. But yes, I think we did cover that once, didn't we?
Myth-busting level.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Okay, are you ready for this one? This is just ridiculous, okay? Adirondack chairs.
What the hell is one of them?
Certain colours or placements of, they're like kind of like deck chairs, as you can see.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're a swinger, the market for garden furniture is a purple Adirondack chair. Adirondack chair. I've never even heard of one.
I've never even heard of one.
Are we swingers? Yes. Have we ever heard of these chairs? No. So that's bullshit. We're going to carry on. This is silly. Okay, are you ready for this one? So far, every single one has been bullshit. Okay, are your neighbours swingers?
Yeah.
If so, they will have white rocks in their garden.
Oh, that is our next door neighbour.
Okay.
They do have white rocks in their front garden.
Cooper S. Beckett, host of the Life on the Swing Set and Swinging Polyamory podcast, never heard of that one.
No.
Wrote on the blog that some swingers have placed white rocks in their front yards and it's a secret code.
Nah.
Is it a secret code?
No, they just look pretty.
It's bullshit. Are you ready for this one, Mrs. N?
Yep, go on.
Okay. Are your neighbours secret swingers? If so, they will have pampas grass in their garden.
Oh, that's an old one.
Broadcaster Mariella Frostrup penned on X in 2011, who knew that pampas grass plants are the secret signal to swingers?
She's the posh lady, isn't she?
She is.
Yes.
So we have been on many meets. We've been to meets on people's houses. Have we ever wandered past somebody's house and gone, they're swingers, there's pampas grass in the garden?
No.
It's bullshit!
The thing is that pampas grass became very trendy.
It did. And it is again.
Well, yeah, exactly.
It's back in fashion.
It is very much in fashion, but not because it's
It doesn't signal, no.
Not
it doesn't.
at all, no.
Okay, are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
The upside down pineapple is a genuine signal of swinging in communities. Yes.
You can't argue with that one.
And this can be a tattoo painted on a shirt or on pretty much anything.
Yeah.
We know somebody who's had a tattoo. That's all we're going to say. They were at the party.
They are.
We saw their butt cheeks in the shower.
You know who you are.
Hello to you. So that one is true. Okay, we're going to say that's true.
Yeah, that one's definitely true.
I've lost count, but I'm going to carry on until we get to the end. Garden gnomes. Garden gnomes are said to hint at alternative lifestyles, according to WikiHow. So we're going to say...
Oh, yeah, I've not heard of the gnome one.
Bullshit. We'll tell you a funny story. We went on honeymoon. Okay, when we went on our honeymoon, you know, like you plan things on your honeymoon, and we decided till the last day, the very last day, we were going to go to Gnome World in Cornwall.
Yeah.
Okay.
We were very excited.
We were St Ives for the whole week, and we were like, okay, last day we're going to save this special event before going home. Go to Gnome World. Gnome World turned out to be a small caravan park with about 6 gnomes outside.
Oh, we were so disappointed.
It was. We had expectation.
We did.
See? Never have expectation. No. So that was that. Anyway, Gnome World in Cornwall is rubbish. Next one. And it doesn't mean anything about swingers either.
No.
Next one, hot tubs.
Yeah.
When looking in from outside, a stereotypical swinger will have a hot tub because they are often associated with sexual freedom.
Oh, get out of here.
I'm not so sure. Swingers do like a hot tub.
Yeah, just because they like a hot tub doesn't mean to say that everybody that's got a hot tub is a swinger.
That's true.
I mean, they kind of gone out of fashion a little bit as well, haven't they?
And it's the running costs.
I know.
The running costs of a hot tub.
Extortionate.
Yeah. It's kind of a semi-truth. We do know a lot of swingers who have hot tubs. Mm-hmm. It's a semi-true. And that's it. That's about all of them.
No, it's rubbish.
So most of it is bullshit. So we've busted those myths.
Wonderful.
But this is what Vanilla to Vixen is all about. We bust the myths.
We do. It's all about the truth.
It is. And nothing but the truth. So help me, I'm a swinger. So we move on.
We've had a busy week.
So we're official now, official club owners of a club.
That's just, it still hasn't sunk in.
No. And V2V has gone from an event to lots of events.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like weird.
It is very weird.
It is very unusual. We kind of did the Friday. So last week we opened Friday and we opened Saturday. Friday for single guys, single ladies and couples.
Yeah.
And Saturday are just for couples and single ladies. And what is really, really touching is everybody attended the club without even seeing a single photo.
I know.
And do you know why we didn't have a single photo?
Because it looked like a building site.
Because the club looked like a building site.
Literally.
Right. Thanks to Mr. MS Chaps.
Yes.
Who was timing everything like a surgeon times an operation. And we kind of, when we opened up the club and we said a few words of thanks, because honestly, without the crew and without the army of volunteers, we have had an army of volunteers and people have stepped up. I don't want to mention names. We did mention a few names. I didn't want to leave anyone out.
No.
So, but we've had certain people that have gone above and beyond. And there's people that are now like superstars, like Billy Ann, who's done so much in the club.
Yeah.
Mr. and Mrs. Curious Dubster. I'm naming names, aren't I?
You're doing it now.
I don't want to do it because there's been so many people that have contributed. And what has been amazingly touching is we seem to have got somebody from every walk of life that we've needed.
Yeah.
You know, that have chipped in and just offered their help for free. And it's cost them as well because, you know, they've had to travel, they've had to pay for parking and all sorts of things. And without them, the club literally would not be up and running.
No, absolutely not. There was a lot of people when they found out we were opening on the 6th of February.
Yeah.
Who went, not a cat and mouse chance.
So I'll tell you why we opened on the 6th of February. And it wasn't planned. We wanted to open really on the 14th.
Yeah.
It was Valentine's Day and we thought that'd be cool to kind of open on Valentine's Day. And we got kind of just enough time. But we had V2V, the original V2V party planned at Liberty Elite.
Yes, we did.
For the 6th of February.
Yeah.
And that none of those dates, because we got dates all through at Libs, just because we weren't sure whether the club would happen.
No, we hadn't signed at the time.
No, we hadn't signed for the lease.
We didn't want to tempt fate, did we?
We hadn't got, you know, we weren't 100% sure on planning and licensing and all that kind of jazz. So we really weren't sure, and it's one of those things where we just had to keep everything under wraps.
Yeah.
And then it happened. It was signed, sealed and delivered. And, you know, we obviously, you know, let Libs know that we were starting our own venue. And it was difficult because quite a few couples had booked already because Mr. N had kind of let it out the dates for the following year because we hadn't released any dates at all. And Mrs. N said to me, "You've not told anyone any dates, have you, at all?" And I went, "Might have." What does it matter to you? Why are you asking me all these questions, woman? And as it turns out, these people had taken time off work and they'd booked, they'd actually booked rooms at Libs, hadn't they?
They had, yeah. Bless
So
them.
I said, "I'm really sorry, you know, you'll have a great time at Libs." And they went, "No, we booked because we wanted to come and see you. We wanted to come to V2V. So I said, "Okay then, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll open on the 6th.
You did. You did it without even discussing it.
I
you
did.
just did it.
I made an executive decision. I
Yes.
went, "Mrs. N, we might open on the 6th. Something like that. And we did.
And it gave us 8 weeks.
From the 15th of December was when we got the keys officially to the 6th of February.
Yes. Which
was mental.
it was, because we had Christmas and New Year in between.
Obviously.
And
then we actually got into the venue, and the venue hadn't been used for 4 years.
there was a lot of dust.
And there was a lot of 4-year-old Coca-Cola still in the pipes. It's fair to say, isn't it, that when we got into the venue, there was a considerable amount more work needed doing than we thought.
Yes.
And
we were just like, oh, you know, a little bit of decorating here, put a few walls up there, it'll be fine.
We did need some walls. We needed a new bar floor because when we fell through it, we were like, that'll need to be fixed.
You know, the plumbing, the rats were having a whale of a time coming down the sewers.
There was no water in the toilets, but there was water leaking out of everywhere.
Yes.
Everywhere else but where it should have been, in the toilets. So we needed new toilets. We needed we had to install showers. It's fair to say that we needed a considerable amount of water installing.
We had a lot of switches.
Switches. I'm glad you brought that up.
We had lots of switches, none of which worked, and we didn't know what they were linked to.
It's fair to say that the switches in the building didn't actually switch anything on.
No, they didn't.
And the ones that did, when you switched it on, popped everything else.
Yes.
So we had to make sure, obviously, everything's, you know, absolutely 100% safe. And obviously you have to get consumer unit checks and all this kind of jazz. And that set us back further because we had to have, again, a considerable amount of money.
We did.
And everything to do things that we didn't think we were going to do. So it took longer.
It did take longer.
And we've basically been living on beans on toast. For the past
Sometimes not even that. We just haven't had time.
No, that's true. But so it's taken a considerable amount more money, which everybody says when you start a project, don't they? Well, you know, it will take you more money. But it's fair to say our bank balance pretty much looks the same as Greece. It's not good.
No, it's not good. It's not good. But with a week to go...
So,
it was a little nerve-wracking, wasn't it?
We had still got scaffolding up in the club.
Yeah.
And when Tina came and saw it, Tina Von Teese came to announce, you know, have a look round and say, yes, I give you my blessing. I give you my blessing. And she's holding her amazing buy two party.
She is.
So we're so honoured that Tina's coming to the club. And she was like, you do realise this is never going to be ready for the 6. Now, if Channel 5 or Channel 4 had done a documentary and followed us doing the club, it's one of those things that nobody would have believed it was real.
No.
because we got up and we said our little piece, and Mr. Chaps, just before we kind of got up at the big grand opening party, Mr. Chaps went, "You do realise how long you had before we were kind of ready?"
Yeah.
8 minutes.
Yeah. We were mopping floors literally 8 minutes before the doors opened.
Everybody knows we bought Boris.
We did.
Boris is now famous. Boris is a Luton lorry that's older than Yoda. but he's more reliable than... I don't know.
We love Boris.
I don't know what is more reliable.
He wasn't more reliable when he failed his MOT.
Oh, well, we never mind about all that. He's all right, is Boris. So we were literally throwing scaffolding into Boris.
Everything went in the back of Boris, didn't it?
And yeah, we weren't 100% ready.
No.
We didn't have
weren't.
all the titillating bits up, did we?
No, we didn't, which I know I struggled with because I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and it was like I wanted it all to be perfect for everybody.
But the place was clean, presentable. We had all the disco lights up. We had all the bar area was all immaculate. And we have the most amazing, best bar staff ever.
Yeah.
At the club, bar staffers who have been with us when we were doing our original V2Vs at Libs, and they've followed us to the V2V Club, and that is such an honour, and we're so honoured to have them with us. So it's wonderful. It feels like the whole V2V crew is still together.
I know, it's so lovely.
So we had all the bar staff. Thank God. Because I suddenly realised I don't know how to run a bar. Mrs. N and I don't drink.
We haven't got a freaking clue what we're doing.
So thank goodness we had people that knew what they were doing. And we've got a big projector that projects images onto the back wall of the bar.
Yeah.
For anyone that doesn't know, the club has about 16, 17 foot high ceilings.
They're very tall.
Which we thought, this is amazing. Until we have to change light bulbs and stuff.
And paint.
Oh,
my word. That's a long way up.
Which is why we needed scaffolding for inside the club. So there's no way you could get to it with a ladder. Forget that. You need proper
that thing
scaffolding.
got put up, taken down, put up, taken down so many times.
Yeah, and we had to kind of put it up behind the bar because you have to take it all down, put it up behind the bar because the bar's massive.
Yeah.
So it had to go all behind the bar. Yeah, the scaffolding. Oh my God.
I was incredibly proud of you though.
I don't like heights.
You hate heights.
Absolutely hate heights. But when things need doing, it's like I'm a celebrity. Get me out of it. You just have to do it.
Yeah, you put your big pants on, didn't you? And
I flew up that scaffolding like Spider-Man.
It was one evening when we were on our own. Everybody else had gone home because it was bedtime.
Yeah.
But
I was getting everybody to go up the ladder when they were there. But when they'd all gone home, we were still there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Stuff still needed doing up near the roof, and I'm like, I'm going to have to go up. Yeah.
And you did.
I did. We had setbacks.
We did.
So we are a ground floor club. Mm-hmm. There is a... we're going to name it. It's called the Labyrinth Club.
It is,
which is it's got an arcade in it. It's really cool.
It's got all sorts in there. It's fabulous.
It's a really, really cool club. We love the manager. He's a great guy. We love all the staff there at Labyrinth. Hello, Labyrinth at Nuneaton.
Yay!
And they're going to work with us.
Yeah.
They are going to actually do early bird like sessions. So if sort of our clients, our customers who are coming to V2V want something to do earlier on before you come to the club, Labyrinth are going to open early on some certain events.
Yeah.
So you can go in their arcade, you can play the basketball games and the ice hockey.
They've got a full-size air hockey table.
Air hockey, that's the one, not ice hockey.
Not ice hockey, darling, no. Air hockey. I love air hockey.
And yeah, they've got some really cool stuff above us. So we kind of feel like we've got all these amenities around us, and it's just like an amazing place. And then all of a sudden, we had disaster.
Yeah.
Again, Channel 4, Channel 5. If you'd have watched this, you wouldn't have believed it. So we're a ground floor unit, okay? And it starts to rain in our premises.
Literally after we'd finished putting up a new ceiling in the men's toilets.
Brand new scene in the men's toilets, and it's raining inside. And we're like, holy shit, what's happening? And it was when the biblical floods happened.
Yes.
And it rained through their open top terrace that they have upstairs. Labyrinth.
Which is beautiful, by the way.
It is beautiful, but not when it rains into our unit.
No.
And so that set us back quite a while.
A little bit, yeah. It did.
So literally 8 minutes, everybody. 8 minutes is famous now. And we managed to get all that. So we jumped to it. What we're going to do? It's raining what we're going to do? We've got to stop it. So I rushed off like a madman to Wix in Nuneaton. And I bought myself some corrugated plastic and a guttering. And we made a temporary roof inside our ground floor unit. It was brilliant.
It was genius.
It was brilliant. And then obviously the guttering had to go into just like a barrel, because we couldn't have guttering to a proper gutter because we hadn't got one. We're inside. But it was genius.
It was genius.
It saved the day. So we made our temporary roof.
We did.
And then after all this malarkey had finished, it was time for the grand opening. So we didn't have some of the kind of like tittery bits up, as I call them.
Yeah.
But we did it was presentable and it was clean. And the Friday night, both nights were sellouts. Friday the 6th and Saturday the 7th, both complete sellout nights. And what was it like, Mrs. N, on the Friday?
It was phenomenal.
It was a complete blur.
It was a complete blur because I don't think we even knew what we were doing. It was very overwhelming and very surreal. Yeah. And I think I cried quite a lot on Friday.
You did. I did at one stage have to say, Mrs. M, pull yourself together.
Yeah, you did. I felt so sorry for Mr. MC Chaps.
Yeah.
Because we were just getting changed. You were still putting your trousers on when they were opening the doors.
Somebody shouted, Mr. N, it's 8 o'clock. And I'm like pulling my trousers up because I've been in like shitty jeans. And I've obviously got one like my black, black posh trousers.
Well, we were in the changing room getting ready, and Mr. Chaps came up to me and he went, "You've done it. You've actually done it. It's going to be open." And that was it. And I just burst into tears. Yeah. I was just like, oh my God. It was very emotional.
I think as well, we kept asking each other for support, because when you've got like scaffold all over the place and an inch of brick dust across the floor, they're all big like black tile floors. And I kept saying, we are going to do this, aren't we? And like Fanny Ann was amazing. She drove all the way up from where she lives just to help. She was like
a little Tasmanian devil. She was whizzing around cleaning.
She was up and down that scaffolding, like.
Oh yeah, she was up painting the ceilings and everything. Bless her.
And she's like, we're totally going to do this. We're totally going to do this. And then I'd run to Billy Ann and go, "Are we going to do this?" He's like, "Mr. N, calm your shit down. It's totally going to be fine. Do not panic." And then afterwards, at 8 o'clock, they went, "We never thought that we were going to fucking do this. We never thought we were going to fucking do this." So, yeah, they were just like calming us down.
Yeah.
But we did.
We did do it.
And we've not come on to Rogered and the cabin girl.
Bless.
The legend that is Rogered and his pallets. So we may have mentioned this in a previous podcast, but let's just say Boeing 757s were flying overhead as we were cutting up a gigantic pallet that weighed 2 tons.
It was ridiculously heavy.
And we've used said pallet to build the platform of the royal bed.
I'm glad you said that, because we have named it, haven't we? We have. King Louis' bed.
When you think of a pallet, you think of it, like thin strips of wood.
Yeah.
No. This is half of a forest. It's probably half of the Amazon rainforest. Okay. And it's got like massive sleepers of wood.
Yeah. And like scaffolding planks as well. So sleepers and scaffolding planks. It was a sturdy piece of kit.
Nobody is going through that.
No.
Not nobody at all. And nobody could lift it.
Oh, apart from Roger and the cabin girl, they seemed to manage okay. Me and you were just like, it's not going anywhere.
I think the funniest bit was this huge pallet that literally took 4 or 5 people, unless you're Roger and the cabin girl, who were just like, they just seemed to like just carry it around like it was a piece of paper.
I know.
I don't know what they're made of.
Superhuman people, they are superhuman. And
it was brought in a bit like Stonehenge being dragged across. And then what happened was Mr. Curious Dubster was standing at the side of it, and it teetered. It teetered. A bit like a wobbling person visiting a swingers club for the first time. It just wobbled. And I saw the look of shock, horror and despair in Mr. Curious Dubster's face as this giant pallet headed towards him. And he said, Mr. N, I thought my life was crossing in front of my eyes. And yeah, we managed to get it done.
We
8
did.
minutes.
We did. 8 minutes. I still can't believe it. But what a night, though.
So Friday night was a real party, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's really interesting. And I don't know, because there are probably people that don't always do the Fridays and the Saturdays.
No.
But for us, we tend to find out that the Fridays and Saturdays, they're very different.
So we've always done Vegas Vixens on a Friday.
Yeah.
And then we've done Vanilla to Vixen on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And so this was really weird because this was the V2V grand opening parties. And it was a Friday and then a Saturday. So we got lots of single people, got lots of single girls. We'd limited the amount of guys. So it was a nice ratio, which we're always going to do for all our parties.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we totally, we've always said a club full of straight guys is not going to be the best vibe for a party.
No.
So we're always going to limit the number of single guys. And I think we got a really good ratio, haven't we? Some of the single guys couldn't make it that actually bought tickets, which was a real shame. So we didn't have that many single guys actually at all, really. We got mostly single ladies and couples. Yeah. But we had got a lot of singles there. So it did make for a real party atmosphere.
It was. And the interesting thing is whereas people that have been to V2V before, we always had mega queues and everything else.
I know.
Not a queue to be seen inside.
It was weird.
There was a steady trickle of people coming in. Very different to Saturday. So on the Friday, you'd get the odd couple coming in together, maybe 3 or 4 people coming in together.
So we've eliminated the queues because everything is bought through our website, V2V, that's V2V.uk, V2V.uk. You buy your memberships online if you're a couple and single lady, and you buy your tickets online. Yeah. So when you turn up at the club, you literally just show your ID to the receptionist.
And your receipt.
And your receipt on your phone. And that's it. That's your ticket.
You're in.
And you go. So it was weird.
It was very strange. So, but not only that, I noticed that, there were people sort of coming right the way through until near on 10 o'clock when the doors close.
Yeah. 8 till 10 is our reception time.
Great vibe, great party vibe going on. But it took a little while for people. I think it was that they were waiting for the first person to kind of make the move.
Who is going to dress down first?
Exactly, which was really interesting to watch. So when the first person did do it, then it was almost like, great, we're on. And everybody else kind of followed suit. And then obviously the playing started and everything else.
I tell you what was weird for me.
What?
It was literally about 9 minutes to opening time.
Yeah.
I'm pulling my trousers up. And somebody went, Mr. N, tours, what do you want to say on tours? And I went, I don't know. I don't know. This is a new club. How does it? I don't know. Just show them the rooms. So for anybody that doesn't know, we've got lots of themed playrooms.
We have.
Or chill-out rooms, whatever you want to call them.
Lounges. They're called lounges.
Whatever you want to call them. Chill-out rooms. You can chill out, you can play, you can do whatever you want to do.
Sleep.
Sleep. Very good for sleeping. So we've got the Paris room, we've got the safari room, or the African room as people call it, the Egyptian room, ancient Egypt, and we've got the ladies' lounge.
The ladies' invitation only lounge.
Absolutely. We've got the Austin Powers 1960s London room.
Yes.
Which we can't fit the name sign on. It's too long.
It's too long.
So we've got all these different rooms. And I think the weirdest thing for me was that I hadn't actually thought about what we were saying on tours. And there is some important stuff because we don't allow alcohol in the playrooms.
No.
So no alcohol in there. You can have soft drinks and stuff. But I hadn't actually told anyone to say on the tours. So I'm like, oh, yes, I've suddenly remembered things to say. And it was literally that last minute. It was such a last minute.
Yeah, it did feel a little bit of a whirlwind on the Friday, didn't it? It just kind of like happened so fast and
definitely
and everything. But it was a fabulous evening, and thank you to everybody that came along.
I can only describe it as like the birth of a firstborn child.
Really?
Yeah. It's like not something I remembered. It was just a blur.
Don't tell your daughter that.
No. The Saturday, because we'd already done it once.
We were a lot more relaxed on Saturday, weren't we?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely
I think there was quite a few people that so kind had to support us, had booked tickets at the new naughty local hotel.
Exactly.
The secret hotel.
Yes.
So they booked tickets at the new secret hotel.
Yes, they were doing the double, as it's now called.
And we found out that the new hotel is nicer than the old hotel.
Apparently so, yeah.
Everybody raves about it.
Yeah, it's had some really, really good feedback, which is lovely.
It is. And so we got a lot of people that then had already seen the place. I think they were relaxed more then because there were no photos because we couldn't take photos because it still looked like a
building site.
Yeah,
but the interesting thing was like I said about the Friday where we had a steady trickle of people coming in. Saturday, they came in bigger groups.
Yes.
So I think a lot of them had already met at the secret hotel.
Yeah.
Did the whole pre-drinks thing, which was great, and then all decided to come down to the club together.
Yeah.
Which was interesting because people got in a lot quicker, they were in a lot earlier. They then actually played a lot earlier.
And another interesting thing was, obviously, at the old secret hotel, people had to arrange taxis.
Yeah.
So they would arrive in bits and bobs and start queuing for an hour long.
Yeah.
But they could only get there when the taxis were when they could organise their taxis. Here, people were just strolling because it's literally walking distance from the hotel to the club. So they could kind of just wander down when they wanted to.
Although apparently not in heels.
I had a couple of ladies that walked in heels.
Really?
They did it in heels, yeah.
Okay. I thought for a minute you were going to say you'd walked it in heels.
I did it in my heels. I was.
Did you borrow a pair of Tina's?
Yeah, my calves were a little bit tight by the end of it. There you go.
Oh, but yeah, it was an amazing weekend, and the atmosphere was just the best. It was just like having the whole V2V family where it needed to be. What
was really touching was so many people came up to us and said congratulations.
I know.
Congratulations, you so deserve this.
Yeah.
But one thing that people kept saying to me was like, you've got your own club. And I'm like, no, it's our club.
Exactly.
It's everybody's. We honestly 100% haven't done this for us alone.
Nope.
It's for the community.
Yeah.
It's like when we say it's our club, we mean the V2V family. Although I did play We Are Family on the Saturday. I did do my DJ bit.
You did do your DJ bit.
I did an hour of DJing on the Friday. I did an hour of DJing on the Saturday. And I played We Are Family. And who was it who came? Who said?
It was Mr. H. Mr. H said, probably not the best thing to be playing.
No, We Are Family. We're not the Pretzels. Or whatever that weirdo was called. So yeah, it was really touching how many people said, congratulations, and we basically did it so that people could have the club that they want to develop in their own way.
Yeah. I love the fact that it's got little bits of different people in it. From, even while we were renovating, we had a rough idea of what we wanted, but the guys that helped us out would literally say, do you know what would look really nice there? And they'd come up with an idea and we'd be like, do you know what? I really like that idea. Let's do it.
Like the cabin girl, it was her idea to change where the lockers were. Yeah. And it was genius. Yeah. So everybody's kind of had their input. Some of the inputs were too expensive. Like a levitating hot tub halfway up. No.
Very strange conversation that one was.
No.
Crimson was slightly concerned about, health and safety.
Yeah, Crimson's going around ticking, going, oh my God, no, ticking the tick boxes.
Do you know the one thing that really stood out for me over both nights is the amount of people that came up to us and went, you're the reason that we're in the hobby.
I know.
And I didn't know whether to be flattered or whether to go, I'm so sorry. It's like, I've corrupted all of these people.
We just played golf until we met you.
It was phenomenal how many people said that to us. It was just like, wow.
And just people that listen to the podcast. And we got first timers there.
I know.
Which was amazing. Because
we had the most amazing couple that came all the way from Cornwall.
Weren't they beautiful?
Absolutely beautiful. First ever club visit.
And they were like obviously from Cornwall, sun-kissed down south. They both looked like, they both looked like they just stepped out of Love Island.
I know, they were beautiful. They were both a beautiful couple.
And I think what also made it really special was we had such a mixed array of ages, body shapes and sizes, and dynamics. There were like hot wife couples in there were singles on the Friday. We got couples that had been coming to V2V for 3 years. We got couples that were brand new.
I know,
never been in the swingers club before, and everybody just gelled and mingled immediately.
One of the things that I love about the club is the social space that we've got. It's such a great area. We've got a cosy corner with the snuggly sofa in it. There's little bar tables. There's just it's just so much room.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the social area is also where the dancing area is, and
so everybody, I suppose that was the key to it. I think everybody, because you're never sure. You're never sure how a place will work until you physically put those people inside the box.
Yeah.
Like the very first time we did Kate's Hill House, and we weren't sure which rooms people would gravitate to.
No.
And I think a lot of people at Kate's Hill House Hotel gravitated towards the bar.
Yeah.
And the great thing with V2V Club is the bar is so big. So a lot of people were gravitating to the bar.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Sometimes people say that the hub of the house is the kitchen. It's where you get the most traffic and people like to be social in the kitchen. That's what we've got. We have got that central space.
Yeah.
With one hell of a long bar.
And what was amazing as well for me was that the bar staff were dancing again.
Yay.
We got like all our beautiful bar staff literally dancing away behind the bar. And they got like acres and acres of land.
It's huge.
to dance. They were doing like full-on MC Hammer, you can't touch this.
Exactly.
It was brilliant.
It was just bringing the fun back, wasn't it? It's everybody has a good time.
Yeah, so. It was. And so just a massive thank. It was beyond our expectations.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
It was beyond our expectations. And it was a bit weird when, I mean, obviously we have done full weekends before.
Yeah.
At Cateshill House. And so we do know what like doing 2 parties was, but it was weird doing it on the Friday and then again on the Saturday. I don't know why. It just felt a little odd.
Yeah.
But it was like one big long party.
It was just amazing. There's something about that place. It's got such a nice aura about it. I just love being there.
Yeah. Yeah, which we have practically lived there.
We have. We've been titivating this week, haven't we?
The reason that we're still up and the birds are about to tweet is because we've been there again tonight, kind of getting those finishing touches on there. Like we've got big kind of like windows inside, if you can imagine, in the Paris room.
Yeah.
And we didn't have the pictures of the Eiffel Tower and things, so you can almost look through the window and it's almost like a film set.
Yeah.
So we've got like the Eiffel Tower and the what is it called, the Arc de Triomphe.
There is one rule though with the Paris room. When you're in it, you have to speak in a French accent.
Really?
Yes. We made all of the guys that helped out in building that room speak in a French accent every time they went near it. Roger was surprisingly good.
It's going to be like a swinging hello.
It's brilliant. It's hilarious.
That is not sexy.
French accents are sexy.
Yeah, if on Frenchmen. We don't want to sound like the English policeman from a lower logo. I'm pissing all over you. Thank you for pissing by. No, not at all.
Oh,
I'm not sure I go along with that idea. There's still lots to do at the club. We've still not touched the outside. We have an outside area.
We do have an outside area.
But as it's like raining cats, dogs and goldfish every day.
Yeah.
It's not essential at the moment. It is. People were using it for vaping areas outside, but we will get that done.
We've got big plans for that area, haven't we?
We've got a levitating hot tub. No, we're not. Crimson Rose, put the pen down. Do not worry about the health and safety.
Yeah, we're hoping that the outside area will be up and running by the time the weather gets nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
we could really have had lots of decking with all the pallets.
Well, this is true. This is true.
It's gone now. The pallet has left the building.
It has. It's finally gone.
Yeah. But and then somebody else pointed out to us that they didn't think anyone had ever gone from being hosts to being club owners.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
And that was a weird one.
Yeah, because thinking about it, I don't know of any.
I'm having a little think. If anyone out there knows, then you could tell us. But I don't know of anyone before, and I certainly don't think any podcasters have ever gone from podcasters to owning a venue.
No, I don't think so.
To making that jump to being club owners.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
The good thing about it is there's lots of people for me to go up to and say, do you want to come on our podcast?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did hand a couple of people at the weekend that had fascinating stories.
Well, I think kind of being in the club full time in the future, it's going to expand on who we can get on the guest list. But I mean, the important thing to say is as well that the podcast will always be about all clubs and the lifestyle in general.
Absolutely.
And obviously, now we own a club, it's going to be more difficult for us to get out.
Yeah.
But hopefully, people will still sort of come to us and say, could you put our club on the podcast? And we'd like to tell you all about our club. We want that. We want to include all the other clubs.
Yes,
the
definitely.
podcast is about the lifestyle, the people in it, the club owners, hosts. Anybody, no matter what you do, we want to hear from everybody.
We do. Absolutely do.
So, that's basically what we did this week.
Yes.
And we now can give you an exclusive of what's going to happen at the brand new V2V Club throughout March.
Okay.
Because we haven't updated the website yet. It's going to happen any day now. Okay. So I'm going to pull up my diary. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Friday, the 6th of March. We're going to start March off with Cupid's After Party.
Ooh.
Okay. For all you single ladies, single guys, Valentine's Day can be a bit shit.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day's finished. It's March. It's beginning of March, end of February, first Friday in March. Cupid's After Party.
Nice.
Get down. It's going to be a lot of fun. Couples are also obviously totally welcome. Saturday, the Velvet Lounge. It's nice, free, easy, no pressure, no expectations. Maybe for the body conscious, just, easy going. Just easy going, nice night. We straighten each other's crowns at the Velvet Lounge. Friday the 13th, it's the Hot Wife and Bachelor Ball.
Hey.
Again, naughty. Very, very naughty party. Saturday the 14th of March, we've got a special one.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this one.
Saturday the 14th of March, we have guest hosts.
Yay.
We have the Sexy Squirrels on loan from the Purple Mamba Club. They are coming to us with their Woodland Frolics party.
We've got to get our outfits for that.
We have got to think of something like woodland orientated. I might come as a police officer.
What?
Why?
What's a police officer got to do with woodland creatures?
Well, it's woodland. I could be from the special branch.
Oh, for God's sake.
No.
No.
Mrs. N's just shaking her head in disgust.
No.
I'll have to think of something. Friday the 20th of March, we have got solos, duos and desires.
Yes.
It's good party, that.
Yeah.
Friday the 27th, it's the return of an old favourite. Vegas Vixens, baby.
Hey.
Vegas Vixens.
Your chance to win some naughty prizes.
Absolutely. And on Saturday the 28th, it's a very special party. Saturday the 28th of March is Femme Fatale. We are celebrating National Women in Music.
Ah, I love that.
So get your glitter out, divas. It's going to be like a diva party.
Is it like Gloria Gaynor kind of?
Yeah, Whitney Houston. Think of all those like big divas.
Yeah.
It's Femme Fatale night. We are celebrating the ladies.
Yes.
It's going to be great. So that's V2V in March.
And what's happening for the rest of February, Mr. N?
So tonight we have got the Hot Wife and Bachelor Ball. It's going to be naughty.
It is going to be a good one, that
A
one.
lot of tickets sold for that one.
Yep.
We have got tomorrow, it's Valentine's night.
It is.
So avoid the cliches. Take your partner to a naughty private members club for swingers. Nobody wants a rose. They want a ticket to V2V. So we've got the first kiss. It's the Valentine's Ball. The first kiss. Because it's the first Valentine's night at V2V.
It is.
And then we're open Thursdays.
Yes, we are.
Mustn't forget Thursdays. So we haven't actually listed the Thursdays for March, but we're open every Thursday as well for our kind of like social, chill out, relaxing nights. So Thursday the 19th is the weekend warm up. Friday the 20th of February, we have got solos, duos and desires. It's my favourite poster.
You like that one, don't you?
Go on v2v.uk, look at the poster, it's naughty. Okay, on Saturday the 21st, we've got the Velvet Lounge. It's that chill out night,
I kind of feel the way you say it, it's almost like it feels like it should be a bit jazzy. A little bit of jazz playing.
Do you remember, what was it when they used to go, nice? Was it the Fast Show?
I think it was the Fast Show that did it, yeah.
Yeah, the Velvet Lounge, nice.
Yeah, it just kind of suits it, doesn't it?
Okay, we've got Thursday the 26th, we've got the Seductive Social. Ooh. Come along, make new friends in a naughty hobby. Friday the 27th, it's one of my favourite titles of parties.
Yes.
It's all about dance music, rhythm and release. I'm going to say it again. Rhythm and release. It's going to be a party, real party atmosphere for that one. And then Saturday, the 28th of February, we have already sold a shitload of tickets for this one. It's Vanilla to Vixen, the very first Vanilla to Vixen at the V2V Club. And we are going back to the 1980s.
Oh, yes.
Get your DeLorean out of the shed.
My puffball skirt is just hanging, waiting.
Mrs. N is going to be like a virgin. I'm going to come on a chameleon. We're going back to the time when the music was ruling the airwaves.
Oh, I can't wait. I love it. Can't wait.
And it was Live Aid. It was Bob Geldof.
It was Frankie Says Relax.
Yeah, Wake Me Up Before You Go.
Choose Life.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was Wham.
It was brill.
And we are going back to the 1980s. It's the very first Vanilla to Vixen on Saturday, the 28th of February. What a way to finish February.
It's just strange, isn't it? Having a V2V in a V2V club.
I know. So, and of course, if you're brand new, Vanilla to Vixen, but you want to come to a real party, I think now as well, it's really cool because we've got like the Thursdays, if you're brand new and you just want to come to a club, but still see us kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because Vanilla to Vixen's always been mental. So if you want to come to a party, then you could come to Vanilla to Vixen. That is a newbie night.
It is.
But also as well, if you want to come when it's really, really quiet, but be comfortable with no pressure, no expectations, you could come to one of our Thursday openings.
Yeah. And it's nice because we get to spend more time with people.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, because there's a difference between being a host and being a club owner now.
Yeah. We have to pour drinks. Which we've got to learn that.
Yes, we're being taught, aren't we, on how...
So
I have to say, funny story. So, bless, one of our barmaids, who's amazing, was doing a little shopping list for us, things that we needed, because myself and Mr. N have got no clue what we're doing.
Not at all.
And on the list, she'd written wines. And we were at the wholesalers, weren't we? Just looking around and... 2
hours.
Yes.
2 hours.
And I was like, what wines do I get? I don't drink wine. What am I supposed to buy?
Then I had to realise that I had to buy a knife with a special coloured handle.
Yes.
A fruit knife.
A fruit knife.
And as it's a swingers club, it's a fruity knife. So I had to buy a colour-coded fruity knife it's not a swingers club, it's a private members club for swingers. Just to get that in there.
We still haven't got the coffee machine working yet, have we?
Shush! Shush about the coffee machine. I haven't read the instructions yet.
My sweet shop's up and running.
The coffee machine will be working this weekend. I've just got to learn how to switch it on. It's got more buttons than bloody NASA.
That's your own fault.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Well, we're going off now to catch a few Z's.
I was going to say, can I go to bed now?
I think so. But on a serious note, thank you so much to everyone who has literally made this possible. And we've always said Vanilla to Vixen, V2V, it's not about us. We just sit in front of a microphone and talk shit for an hour. But it is about the community. And we said this when we got up on the first two launch parties. We just got up and said a few words. And this really is a community club.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And we want more people to join it. You know, we know there's an awful lot of people out there. We get emails every single day saying, I'm just a bit too nervous. So now you've got no excuse, because now you could come along on a Thursday when it's really, really quiet. Mm-hmm. You could come along on a Friday. You could come along on the Velvet Lounge. Nice.
Oh, God.
And there's a night for everybody with no expectation, no pressure, and just come and say hello.
Exactly.
Just come and say hello to us.
Yeah.
So it really is for the community. And, you know, if you're sitting there and you want to make more friends or whatever, and you're an open, liberated person and you're a kind person, and, you know, you want to straighten other people's crowns and make them feel cool, then V2V Club will be for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's the criteria.
Yes.
You just have to be a nice person.
Yeah.
So we can't wait to see you.
No. Get your tickets in.
I wonder what you were going to say then. Get your...
I'm looking forward to when we can try out the lounges. Mind you, knowing the way things are, me and you'd be curled up in the corner asleep.
Just fall asleep.
Be nodded off.
So next week, listeners, we'll tell you all about other things.
Yes.
And hopefully have more information about other clubs and other things happening.
Definitely.
We can't wait to see you until then.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.